Guys, welcome back. Today we are going to be working on solving one-step equations where you have to use a reciprocal. So you can see the three equations right in front of me. There is no subtraction and no addition going on. So there is only one step in solving these types of problems. So if I look at number one right over here, I have 1/4 x equals 20. So some number times 1/4 is going to give me 20. So I can use reciprocals to get that variable alone. So I'm going to switch colors here. I'm going to use blue. So I'm going to rewrite the problem 1/4 x equals 20. And the reciprocal I'm going to do is 1/4. You always use the number that's attached to your variable. In this case, my variable is x. So the opposite of 1/4 is 4/1. And whatever you do to one side, you have to do to the other. 4 times 1 right here is 4. 1 times 4 is 4. 4 divided by 4 is just going to leave me with 1x, or you can just write x. It does not matter. So 20 is a whole number. We know that it is over 1. 20 times 4 is going to give me 80. 1 times 1 will give me 1. So my answer here is x equals 80. So if I were to take 80 and multiply it by 1/4, I would get back to 20. Let's look at number 2. So now I have 7/3 x equals 14. So again, I'm going to rewrite the problem. Let's pick another color. Let's pick red. So 7/3 x equals 14. My reciprocal is going to be the opposite of 7/3, which is 3/7. And I'm going to multiply that by both sides. So as we saw in the first equation, the one that we just did in blue, that when you multiply something by a reciprocal, it makes it 1. So your product is just going to be 1. So I'm just going to write x equals. So 14 is over the number 1. So now I have to do 14 times 3, and that's going to give me 42. 1 times 7 gives me 7. So I can reduce this. 42 divided by 7 is going to give me 6. So my final answer is x equals 6. Last one. Let's use green. Now I have a negative. This process does not change because you have this negative here. So start it just the way we have before. When I find my reciprocal, you have to include that negative. So this reciprocal for number 3 is going to be -3/2. So I have to multiply that on both sides. So when we multiply a negative by a negative, we get a positive. So I'm left with just x equals, again, 6 is over that 1. 6 times -3 gives me -18. And then 1 times 2 gives me 2. And I can reduce this. -18 divided by 2 is going to give me a -9. So x equals -9. If we were to have a problem where both sides were negative, then the negatives would cancel out and my answer would be positive. If you'd like to see a video on that, please give this a like and leave a comment below letting me know. And share this tutorial with a friend who you think could benefit from this. Thanks for watching.